I'm a doctor and DJ, and in this vlog, I'm going to share 10 rules you must follow to make the most of your 20s. This weekend, I'm performing in 2 cities, so I'm going to take you along with me. You'll meet my friends, and I'll share everything I know about becoming successful in your career, relationships, fitness, and mental health. It's Friday, so let's get started. Rule number 1, become comfortable in your own company. If you want to be the best, you've got to put the hours in on your own. It is absolutely okay to spend time on your own to chase your dreams. You'll see your friends going out, socializing, having a wild Friday night. But if you're ambitious and want to create your own career plan, sometimes you'll need to remind yourself that these moments of loneliness are temporary and just part of the process. The burger definitely did hit the spot. It's time now to get my music ready for the gig. It is 7:34 p.m. and I'm on at 9 p.m. so I've got an hour and 25 minutes. One thing I want to talk about, you guys see the glamorous side on social media, for sure. We only post the best bits where we have thousands of people in front of us or photo shoots. But you're seeing today that I drove by myself, I had dinner by myself, I'm in my hotel room by myself. And yeah, you got to be comfortable in your own company. And this isn't something I could do day in, day out. No way. Right, I've got to get my music ready. Okay, tonight is a big gig in London. I need to get ready. I'm gonna head to the venue and hang out with my friends, got some refreshments for them. Personally, I don't feel the need to drink. I don't need to enhance the DJing experience because I love it so much. So never feel pressure to do anything you don't wanna do. It was a great night.
Wait, let me do a shout out to my boy, DJ Bodalia. Crazy night, Reynolds. Packed out. It was crazy.
So what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, we're going to Scotch.
What's that?
Scotch is a club in Mayfair.
I'm hungry. I've got to be up in 8 hours to drive 4 hours to Liverpool. I'm very excited. Okay, let's go Saturday. Get some porridge and coffee in. I need it. And pick up a new friend. Guys, today I've made a new friend. We are driving to
Liverpool
to go to 20s Fest. We've been driving together for an hour because Jemima lives in London, so it made sense for me to pick her up. How has your experience been in the car?
Phenomenal. How's your experience been with me in your car? Because I feel like it's more of a risk driving a stranger than it is being a stranger.
Yeah, well, my experience has been above average.
Above average.
So Jemima does street interviews like I do as well. Jemima's focus is a lot on relationships.
Yeah.
From all the interviews you've done, if you had to summarize your learnings.
That whatever you're going through.
I dropped my cookie.
I would say whatever you're going through, there are so many other people going through the same thing. You're never as isolated in your experiences as you think. That's how I would summarize it. The worst thing I always find you can do if your friend is in a relationship that's not healthy is tell them that they're in a relationship that's not healthy. No one wants to hear that. They just stop telling you about their relationship, and then you stop even being able to help because they just start to resent you. I just love creating content then.
We finally made it to Liverpool after about 3 hours, and here's me just chilling out in the hotel on my own all evening. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment and let me know what you'd like to see more of on my channel. This is the one thing that sets my day up properly, improves my concentration, my mood, my focus, and means that I can perform at my best in everything that I'm doing that day. You never regret a good gym session. I enjoyed a full English that morning, multiple of them as well. When it comes to diet, I like to stick to the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time, I will aim to make sensible choices, nutritious food. And then 20% of the time, like today, enjoy what's on offer. And to be honest, that goes for anything you do. 80% of the time, be disciplined with your routines, and then 20% of the time, you can be more relaxed. After a nice slow morning in the hotel, it's time to head to 20s Fest. It was launched by one of my good friends from university, Gabby, with the aim of helping 20-year-olds navigate their life. First, I was on a panel talking about mental health, and then I sat down with a couple of friends to talk about men's mental health. Traditionally, men are told to be protectors, providers, and masculine. In your opinion, what does it mean to be a man?
I don't buy into the provider and protector.
Oh gosh, that's quite a difficult question.
I don't think there's a set definition, or there should be a set definition. I think it very much depends on you and your personality as to what defines a man.
Being a role model, being someone who can educate and guide others based off their past experience.
I don't look for a protector and a provider because I can protect and provide for myself. I look for somebody that would complement my life, whether that's somebody that can be more emotional or more vulnerable.
What does being emotionally vulnerable look like?
Somebody that can openly talk about their feelings, isn't afraid to say what they mean. Also, I feel like a lot of the time, because there is this stigma around men being emotional, they build it up.
You have to be emotionally vulnerable to be strong, because I think it takes a lot to show and express emotions in front of other people. This really is needed in order to be that role model and that guide and light.
What advice would you have for a man who confuses being emotionally vulnerable with weakness?
I wouldn't say being emotional is a weakness whatsoever, because
But we're, as men, we're conditioned that you have to be masculine, alpha.
You probably have to question the people you have around you, because I think that you can only see your emotional vulnerability as a weakness if the people around you tell you it's a weakness.
So they do things like bottle up their emotions to appear masculine, or they think that they have to work ridiculously hard and be incredibly successful.
So when I talk about toxic masculinity on social media, you know, we see certain misogynistic influencers. I don't talk about it from a perspective where I'm saying I hate men. I'm talking about it from a perspective where I genuinely worry for men that consume this content.
don't necessarily always listen to the media. If I'm in a scenario with a guy and he feels vulnerable and welcome to open up about his emotions, I respect him so much more. I think it's almost a compliment that somebody feels confident around me.
I love the fact that I can be working my day job as a doctor, then be able to party on stage. It's pretty mad. Yes. Heavy. Now I've got a 3-hour drive back home. It's been fun. We've made it. 2 hours of driving from Liverpool. And all I can say is I am ready for my bed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. You've got to check out this one on screen here, where I went on tour with Fatboy Slim, the biggest DJ in the world. It was a life-changing experience. I'll see you there.